All right, on to the next. So, next up, DJ Quick versus Blackthought. Very interested in this one. So Blackthought is the higher seed. He got a lot more votes. I believe DJ Quick got in on a wild card win. I forget who he beat. He beat somebody good too. Like it was kind of an upset.
Love Black Thought, so I'm not sure about the DJ Quick. I'm not too familiar, but definitely going to give it the fair shot.
Whenever I started this journey, I didn't think that I knew DJ Quick, but there's like a lot of beats that he made that I know. He's one of those people that kind of like did a lot of stuff that you don't know. He's just not a huge name kind of thing, you know. All right, so DJ Quick goes first. He's the challenger. Song is called Dollaz and Cents, or Dollaz plus Cents. Let's hop on over. And jump right in, guys. DJ Quick, Dollaz, Cents.
Now let's get down to business, bitches. Cause it seems like y'all just keep on trying to diss this nigga that you know that's been down for years. I've clowned for years, and y'all can never fade my peers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 8, you can't win. Cause all the way around, nigga, I get respect. And you's a nigga that can't even get no props in your set. Drag new park, you say, huh? Wanna be ripping, but now it's time to do some set tripping. So listen close, cause I don't want y'all to miss that I'm about to break it down for this bitch. Check it, occasion, poplar, maple, spruce, cedar, elm, west side tree spraying all the fleas. That's from the 3 and 400 block P-Funk riding. So niggas watch your ass at that center divide. Now Aaron Tyler, tell me why you seem so tame when I caught you at the airport shaking like a crap game. You looked up and you see my niggas coming, and you look like your bitch ass was about to start running. But all I wanted to do was kick a little conversation and see if we can fix this little situation. But what I fucked you up was what you wondered. Yeah, that's probably why you changed your little pager number. But bitches like you don't grow. You can't even look me in my eye, let alone go toe to toe. And calling me skinny, you's a clown. I'ma call you Theo cause you weigh 92.3 pounds. Whack ass actor, movie script killer.
Yeah, this beat sounds super familiar to me. Like I've heard this on something. I couldn't tell you what. But yeah, he sounds a lot like Eazy-E to me. But like a little smoother, a little less raw, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say the beat almost sounds like a Dre cut.
Okay. I'm not sure.
With that like rolling bass line or some West Coast funk type vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, DJ Quick did a lot of beats like that you wouldn't even know that he did, kind of thing. I couldn't tell you any off the top of my head. Again, I'm like kind of new to him, but like when I found out about him, he kind of like opened my eyes, you know. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
Fool, don't you know? Quick is still the nigga. Got the psycho. Boy, you oughta quit. Your records don't hit, and bitches don't jock your shit. You need to stay down, you Compton clown, and get off of the nuts of the niggas with guts. Because I'm down with the trees, I'm down with Death Row, I'm down with Black Tone, and I'm down with the foe. So when we cross paths, and I hope that soon, I'm gonna boot your motherfucking ass to the moon. You need to quit banging under false pretense, cause if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill game, let the pimpin' commence. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill game, let the people commence. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill game, let the pimpin' commence. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Because you gotta give it up to the crew. Now I'm swinging to the right hand, right to the left hand. Take a deep breath in, cook it like a chef and this is dedicated to the CPT. Nobody at TTP, but the niggas that look up to me. I'm making my business to be that true forever. And whenever I can come clever, well that's my endeavor. So whether or not you understand that there's only one DJ Q-U-I-K with no C, still you can't beat me. Because I'm floating in my legs and depositing fat checks and getting mad sex while I floss the NSX and doing what I wanna. And use a donor, nigga, for thinking that you can catch me slipping on a street corner. Remember Compton's in the house and Quik is in the hood, sipping yak with all my niggas cause it's too the good. So don't knock it till you try, cause 80 tried to knock it, but he's still walking around with my nuts in his pocket. So keep the beat in it, representing Sip That Miller. And for those of y'all concerned, this is still a killer. Let me take a load off my scrotum, little pest. If it don't make dollars, nigga, you know the rest. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill game, let the pimpin' commence. If it don't make ain't your average everyday motherfucker. Slick like a snake cause I stuck ya. Now, I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Then you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I nut, I shoot some piss in your face, you fucking coward. Trembling like a nervous wreck, cause when I caught your ass, you put yourself in check. And when you left my presence, you left speedian. You ain't no fucking killer, you's a comedian, biatch. Tell me why you act so scary, giving your set a bad name with your misspelled name.
It's definitely a diss track. He's going in hard. Yeah, that kind of surprised me a little bit. It doesn't really, with Ice Cube's like No Vaseline and stuff like that. It's right. He sounds like he was in like NWA or like the Dog Pound. Like he fits right into that whole era.
What about the Alcoholics? He kind of sounds like he's got some of those vibes going on as well.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit of funk.
Yeah.
Warren G,
Yeah.
213, Nate Dogg, stuff like that. Like it's more like G Funk to me.
Yeah.
Alcoholics. I think Madlib did stuff with them. It had more to me. It had a little bit more of a New York style to it. But yeah, definitely real funky like that. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
HG. Now should I continue? Yeah, you left out the G cause the G ain't in you. Remember that time you was rolling on the west side and a little brown bucket put up on your side? Caught at that light in your Camry in the midst of a real killer. Tell me, did you feel a little nervous? You was in the shadow of death with 2 tramp 5.7s pointed at your chest. What you gon' do? Where was your niggas that kill at? You ain't got no killer, so kill that. Holding up your hands and begging for a pass. You lucky they didn't just to get the dumping on your ass. Cause this game you think is funny is some real shit. So you need to be more careful who you fucking with. Yeah, don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill gang, let the pivot come in. Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I'm through playing with your punk ass. Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill gang, let the pivot come in. Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Because you gotta give it up to the crown prince. Shouts goes out to my well-known road dog. What's up, guys? Are they true? They don't understand it, baby. They can't fade us out here on these Compton streets. It's bigger than they can imagine. To the whole entire Death Row family, both sides. What's up, niggas? And my nigga Big Shug, known for keeping shit poppin'. To my nigga Big J, my little nigga High C, little Straight G, and that little singing ass nigga Danny Boy. Y'all don't understand. Y'all can't fake this. I'm the first nigga that was banging on wax. Yeah, if you remember. 1987 underground tapes, and it don't stop, and it won't stop.
Oh man, I love that beat.
I know what it reminds me of now. The whole time I just wanted it to cut on to come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Yup.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's that G-funk, man. It really is. It's that funk, that West Coast funk. I love the beat. The bars were good. They were good. They sounded good. It made me laugh here and there. Nothing that blew my socks off or anything, but yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah, solid.
He's probably gonna have a hard time against Blackthought. As what I'm thinking right now. But it was a fire song. It was a good song. I've really dug that bass and that sample. All right, Blackthought, Aquamarine. Let's hop on over, guys. And let's jump right in, guys. Blackthought, Danger Mouse, Aquamarine.
This song is so fire.
Poll will be up soon, guys.
Everything's burning down. When I close my eyes, enemies all around. I don't understand.
We go from liver to leave the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from urethra and struck gold, Eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher. Whether scorpion or the frog, the nature of the creature is to evolve. Though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives pack protection. Lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now bend down on the scene like I'm Saladin. The stone courage of steam is Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel like it's Halloween. When they ask how you really feel about my machine. In the class that I'm
Just rhyming Aquamarine with Halloween is fire to me. I love the cerebralness. I love his flow, man. He's technically he's really good, but then on top of things, the bars are so over your head, like crazy scientific. You're just like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, very conscious. I like Lynn's song. Says lean into the curb. I forgot what the exact word was, but you'll hear what I'm talking about when he lays it.
The stone courage of steam is Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel like it's Halloween. When they ask how you really feel about my machine. In the class that I'm only in. Alien, horsepower like a Mongolian. Trying to find soul again. But my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame, but I cannot complain. Though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from his frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed. His handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
Everything's burning down. When I close my eyes, enemies all around. I don't understand.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks and reef for the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature. Breaking and entering into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served. Ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime. But never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killer crept on your squad, yet never left the garage. Where your guide was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press is what the message advised. What's the threat? Behind the vest is where the testament lies.
Everything's burning down. When I close my eyes, enemies all around. I don't
Oh man, they both killed it, man. Blackthought, Fire Bars, Danger Mouse killed the samples.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I love the drums on that too, man. All right,
Yeah, that was a real heady song.
yeah, Blackthought, 100%, guys. All right, we're gonna call it. I don't see anything changing with that. Oh man. That was an awesome song. It's like Black Thought. He doesn't have a lot of good songs, but he's got like maybe just enough. You know what I mean? It's like you only need four or what is 4 or 5. You know, but it's gonna get harder each round. You know.
He's got some good freestyles out there too.
Yeah. So I will accept a freestyle Only problem is like it can't be like over like 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. So like anything that's 7 or 8 minutes, I'm gonna say no to, just because like I mean, at some point we have to have some kind of time constraint, you know.